It is a very, very good evening to you guys. Welcome along to this Saturday night's quiz. It is John O'Connor, your host, here with you this evening. It is good to have you here with us. Let me get myself organized here so that you can all see what's happening here. Okay, so once again, you're very welcome along to this Saturday night's quiz fundraiser for the Gaelscoil as well. It is great. It is fantastic to have you here with us this Saturday night for this worthy cause, and thank you so much for purchasing your ticket. I know there is so many teams after joining in, and there are quite a few more that we're expecting as well, so stand by for that update. We're going to be having a look, incidentally, at a few of those team names in a few minutes time as we give them an opportunity to log into the application. So again, my name is John O'Connor and I'm a quiz master here in Waterford for the past 15 years, and we have moved online as of recent times due to, of course, the fact that pubs and many other facilities are currently closed. So we've been running this quiz for almost 1 year, every single week since that kicked off. So if there's any messages or anything like that, do send them in to us using the YouTube live chat. Okay, so that's where we're at for this particular occasion. So stand by. In about 5 or 10 minutes we'll be kicking things off. We will kick things off, and I'm going to explain to you how it is we play this particular quiz. So bear with me if you see me just typing in some stuff here. We do that from time to time, so we want to make sure that we have as many teams as possible taking part in tonight's quiz. Right, let's see. We're just keeping an eye on the numbers here. We're going up to 41 teams connected. I know we're expecting a lot more than that. I think it's up around 70 or 80 is what we're expecting. So I don't want to kick things off too early. But you guys are going to get an early preview as to how to play this particular quiz if you haven't played it before. We have multiple choice questions. We have direct questions where we'll be only looking for the first letter of your answer for the majority of these questions. If that changes, I will be the first to let you know. So keep listening out to me and make sure the green icon is tapped for that speaker. I want to make sure you can hear me for all the hints, tips and tricks on how to play each of all those questions that we have. We have a total of 75 questions for you this evening, and we like to split that up into 3 rounds of 25. We do take a short break after question 25, and again another 5-minute break after question 50. So if you need to run to bathrooms or top up those drinks and snacks, we want to make sure we're giving you enough time to do that. Okay, so keep listening out to the host tonight, and I'll keep you posted as to what's happening throughout. Yes, so multiple choice, first letter of your answer. We have picture questions. We have an audio question. Now I want to give you a heads up here. This is something brand new that we've only tested last night. It worked fine, no problems. Question 10 in each of the 3 rounds will be an audio question. A bit like the video that you're seeing here right now. You will, however, have to tap on the speaker icon in the bottom left-hand corner. Make sure that's green and not grey so that you can hear the audio question. Now, it is whose voice is this? I can tell you now. That is the question for 10 in round 1, 2 and 3. Whose voice is this? You'll need to hit the speaker icon. Make sure it's green so that you can hear it. We'll give you about 30 seconds of audio, and then we will begin to start answering those questions. So with all of these smartphone quizzes, you do have a time allowance. I will read the question first off, and if there's any multiple choice options, I will give you those as well. Shortly after that, I will unlock the question, giving you an opportunity to lock in your answer. You'll only have 10 seconds to do that. So make sure you keep an eye on that countdown. That is also on your device. The 10-second countdown will happen as soon as I've read the question in its entirety. Let's have another quick look and see how the number is now. We're at 44 teams. Let's have a look at some random team names here. We can see we have with us The Ryans are here. Team Trivia. Diana is here. Fiona, I think, is here. Let's see who else we have. The Dragons. We have the Hot Dogs. The Lucky Stars. The Mobs. That is just a few of the names. We will be keeping an eye on those names as the evening goes on. We have a scoreboard that we'll be viewing from time to time. You'll see all the teams and you'll see all the points that each of those teams have as well. Now we have prizes for third place, for second place, and of course first place. If you finish third tonight, you will win 20 euros cash. If you finish in second place, you'll win 30 euros. And if you're tonight's first place winners, you'll win 50 euros cash. So 100 euros total prize money in tonight's quiz, which is fantastic. Let's see, can you break into the top 3 before the end of the quiz, which should run up until about 7:30 or 7:45. And we want to have as much fun as this we can tonight. Make sure you got some snacks, some soft drinks, some not so soft drinks, whatever you need to sit back and relax this Saturday night. We've got a good quiz lined up for you. We have 75 questions, as I've said, in total. We have some of those in Irish as well. You'll see those, and forgive me if I don't read those ones out. A long time since I've done any Irish, guys. But you will be able to read those questions on your device, and yeah, lock in your answers as quick as you can. As I said, every second counts in this quiz. There is a total of 100 points per question. That does go down, however, by 10 points every second you take to delay giving me an answer. So it's all dependent on not just what you know, but how quickly you can submit your answer to us, okay? Who else have we in here with us? The two amigos, Round the Bend, Ryan Thomas, Nancy. We have the Cookie, Clistel, is it? We have Tom's team. As I said, not the Eggheads. Yeah, some great team names in there, guys, I have to say, and hopefully we'll get to mention a lot of those as the evening goes on. Your score, of course, will be kept in the top left-hand corner of the app. You'll see your own scores all the time. We will be ducking and diving in and having a quick look at all the different scores on the scoreboard after every third or fourth question. So, how are we doing now? We're still on 44 teams, and it is gone 6:30. The start time was for 6:30. We'll just give this a few more minutes. What have we got on the clock there? It says about 5 minutes. Let's see. I know that there is quite a few people purchased the ticket. Now, not everybody who purchased the ticket, believe it or not, takes part. They're just happy to help out in a worthy cause. So that could happen here, that we don't see the full amount of teams that have purchased a ticket playing. But I do want to give them just another few more minutes if I can. I hate to start before anyone gets a chance to log in. Now, if we do start and they want to join in, they can do that. That's available for the whole of the first round. After that, then, unfortunately, they will be locked out. But of course, that's still another 20 minutes away before we end the questions at round 1. So, once again, you're very welcome along to our Saturday night quiz fundraiser, and I am your host, John O'Connor. As I said, I've been doing quizzes in Waterford for the past 15 years, every single week until the lockdown came upon us. So we kept it going, and we've been doing this for quite a long time as well. Also, quite a few tickets from the same family as well, so yeah, that's possible. We will begin in just a few more minutes. And sit back, relax. We got a good general knowledge quiz coming your way. Some Irish questions. I think there's about 9 in total. We'll give you 3 of those in round 1, another 3 in round 2, and the same again in round 3. So keep an eye on those. We are available, as I said, on YouTube live chat. Let's see. We might even include that in the live stream for anybody who's watching in a separate device. We have a YouTube stream as well going, just to cover all our angles. Let's see now if we can get the live chat going here. Okay, just let's tidy up here, make sure everything is in order. as we're about to get, you know what we're going to do. There's only 3 minutes left on the clock. Let's wait the 3 minutes, and that I think is fair enough. That would give people an extra 8 minutes after the start time. 45 teams have now submitted a team name. As I said, we're looking for the top 3 performing teams in tonight's quiz. €20 if you finish third, €30 if you finish second, and €50 if you finish in first place. That's where you need to be hanging out, folks, in the top 3. Again, if you're just joining us late, the way we work this is I'm going to read the question first. If there's multiple choice options, I will also read them out to you as well. Shortly after that, I will unlock the question. It's not until I unlock the question will you be able to submit an answer. So do wait. You'll see a 10-second countdown on your device. Every second counts, guys. Every second is worth nearly 10 points. So the faster you lock that in, the more points you're going to pick up. Okay, someone asking there, should we be watching on CrowdPur or YouTube? There seems to be a big time difference between the two, as in CrowdPur is about 2 minutes behind. Let me see if that is the case. You should be fine, guys. My advice is just keep an eye on the CrowdPur app. Everything happens on that before you hear it from me. Just follow along on the app. Don't worry too much about my rambling on. You'll see the question, you'll see the multiple choice options before I even say them. That is just natural with YouTube and live streaming. There's always going to be a delay or a lag. Play to the app. That'd be my advice. You'll see the question, you'll see the countdown, answer it when you're happy. Don't wait too much for me to say something like go now or anything like that. Just keep an eye on the app at all times. That's the one to watch the whole time. I'm sure you're going to get the grasp of this, guys, quite quickly, straight after we play the first couple of questions. So fear not, do not worry. Keep an eye on the app. Don't worry too much about the audio or watching it on YouTube. That's just a little watch along feature. And until internet can get to a much faster speeds, that is the way it's going to be, guys. We are about 30 seconds, guys, away from kicking off our quiz. We wish you all the very best of luck. Listen out for the directions. If I'm looking for first letter of your answer, I will mention that before I even read the question. Multiple choice, self-explanatory. Keep an eye on the countdown. We'll unlock the question after a certain time. Okay, so we're about 10 seconds or so away. The very best of luck to all teams taking part. Let's kick things off with question number 1. Here we go. Good luck. Okay, question number 1. Here it is. It's multiple choice. Select the option you believe is correct. What do you look for in the hobby of herping? Is it reptiles, insects, or crustaceans? 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Here we go. Okay, so hopefully all teams locked in their answer before that countdown completed. If not, keep an eye on that blue countdown at the top of the question. We usually take a quick look at the results as to who has selected what. We can see that 35% said reptiles, 25% for insects, and 40% for crustaceans. I can reveal that the correct answer here is A, reptiles. Okay, let's have one quick look. So first of all, at all the different teams we have in here. Now. First letter of your answer, that's all we need. Again, there's no need to spell out the full answer on this question. Remember, the faster you answer these questions, the more points you pick up. Which planet of the solar system was discovered by 1781 by Sir William Herschel? You've got 10 seconds. First letter of your answer, that's all we need. First letter of that planet. Okay, let's see what we have received. Right now we can take a look at all the different answers that were submitted. We can see an awful lot of teams are spelling out the full answer. There's absolutely no need for it. All I need is the first letter of your answer. And on this occasion, if you gave me the letter U, you got the points. That's all I needed, was just the letter U for Uranus, okay? Keep that in mind, folks. You're losing points by typing all these letters out and then hitting submit. I'll give you the heads up if it's just the first letter I'm looking for. Okay, keep going. Here's question number 3. Again, it's a picture question. So, what is the name of this 90s movie? I need the first letter of your answer. What is the name of this 90s movie? 10 seconds. Checking the results. Let's have a look here. Okay, we've got full-length answers here. Some people must not have their speaker system switched on. Make sure that's switched on. But of course, if they don't hear me asking that, then I can't do much more. So keep an eye on the instructions I'm going to give you. First letter of your answer I'm looking for here is the letter B. That's for bird cage. If you had B, you got the points. Okay, let's continue with question number 4. Here it is. Okay, for this question, I need full spelling, okay? Full spelling as much as you can. I'm going to allow a few alterations of your answer, but in all, I need full-length answer, okay? It is in Irish. You've got yourself 10 seconds now to lock in your answer. Here it is. Answers in English. Here we go. Okie dokie. Let's see. I've given an extra bit of time here, as you can see. So for teams that want to give us full answer here, please. Okay, so we've given you an extra bit of time because there's quite a bit of typing in that question. Here's the results that we received. Okay, so many different answers here. The answer we're looking for is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. 21% of you getting the points for this one. Okay, let's take another look at the scoreboards. Why not? Here it is. In season 8 of Friends, Jennifer Aniston's then husband, actor Brad Pitt, guest starred as Will Colbert. Who was his character? Is it A, a high school friend of Ross and Monica and Rachel? Is it B, an ex-boyfriend of Rachel? C, a cousin of Ross and Monica? Or D, a landlord's snotty son? You have 10 seconds. Here we go. Right, let's take a look at the votes here and see which way they have gone. 79% say it's A, a high school friend of Ross, Monica and Rachel. This is correct. Okay, let's play question number 6 now. First letter of your answer, that's all I need. First letter. What is the 4th book of the New Testament? First letter of your answer, please. Okay, let's see what we have here as results. So we have Exodus and Genesis and Luke and all that stuff, but what we want is J, the letter J. That's all we wanted for John. That's correct. Okay, question number 7 looks like this. In the 1950s, Tunisia achieved independence from which of these European countries? Is it A, France, B, Italy, C, Britain, or D, Portugal? Checking the results, we can see that 66% said France. Is that correct? Certainly is. Well done if you're part of the 66% that had it right. Let's play question 8. Under EU law, what is the minimum alcohol content a wine must be? Is it A, 13%, B, 17%, or C, 7%? Okay, let's see what we have. 19% said 13%. B, 17%, only 14% of teams. The correct answer is C, 7%. Let's take a look at the scores. Number 9 now. Here it is. Belopin is a capital city, but of which country? All I need again here is just the first letter of your answer. If you think you know, you've got yourselves 10 seconds to lock in the answer. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's see what's happening. Correct answer is the letter B. Please is correct. 16% answering correctly. Tough question. Question number 10. It's an audio question. Take a listen to this.
My best friend flew over from London for like my show and stuff like that, and I spotted her like as the light went around. I spotted her, and I was like.
Okay, so hopefully you've remembered to tap the speaker icon to be able to hear that person's voice. Now I need just the first letter of your answer, please. Whose voice is this? Okay, let's take a look here and see the answers that were submitted.
Oh, that was so live.
Correct answer is Adele. Adele is the correct answer. If you had that, well done. Excellent stuff. Okay, we've got another picture question. All I need is the first letter of your answer. What is the name of this movie? Take a look at the picture. What's the name of the movie? Let's put 10 seconds on this. Right, let's view the results here that we got. Okay, Planes, Trains is in there. John Candy, somebody gave me the actor's name. The name of the film is what we're looking for, name of the movie. It is the letter U for Uncle Buck is the correct answer, Uncle Buck. Alright, let's play question 12. Here it is. Another Irish question again for this one. Full spelling if you don't mind, please. And we'll allow a few alterations, as I said, for your answer. So let's crack in. Here we go. Let's take a look here at some of the results here. The question being, who won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here last year? The correct answer, it is the letter G. Lava Fletcher is the correct answer. 37% of teams went and answered that correctly. Let's take a look at the score. First letter of your answer, please. Film director Baz Luhrmann topped the charts in 1999 with Everyone's Free to Wear What? 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see, what have we got? Everyone's Free to Wear Prada, To Feel Good, Shoes. Some great answers. The correct answer, everybody's free to wear sunscreen, okay? Sunscreen, and not Pradas or shoes. Of course, you are free to wear them as well, but that wasn't the song. Let's keep going. Here's question 14. In the film title, brothers Elwood and Jake are better known as what? Is it A, the Sisters Brothers, B, the Brothers Grimm, or C, the Blues Brothers? 10 seconds. Here we go. Checking the results, we can see that 81% of teams going with C, the Blues Brothers. Well played. Excellent stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Here's question number 15 in round 1. First letter of your answer. What is the most expensive spice in the world? First letter of your answer. What's the most expensive spice in the world? Checking the results, we can see that 73% going with the letter S. Saffron is the correct answer, so just the letter S will do fine for these questions. Let's keep going. Question 16. First letter, first name. Who resigned as manager of England rugby union team back in November 2011? First letter, first name. 10 seconds. Checking the results. We can see so many different answers coming in here. The one that's important is the letter M. Martin Johnson is the answer for this one. Let's take another look at it. Picture question, we're looking for the character's name here. Anybody remember who this character is? If you can, just give me the first letter of your answer. If you don't know, take a guess. You never know. Okay, let's see. We have all sorts of answers coming in here. Let's take a look at some of those. Yes, someone put in their Monsters Inc. Someone said Sully's girlfriend. You're not wrong, but we're looking for her name, and on this occasion, Celia's the one we're looking for. Not to worry, let's keep going. Question number 18. So, first letter, first name again. First letter, first name. Who released the album and single? Let's get it on. Back in 1973. First letter, first name. Here we go. 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, correct answer is the letter M. Someone spelling Marvin, the gay part is spelled incorrectly, so you didn't get the points, even though you knew the answer. Just give us first letter of your answer, just to be on the safe side, okay? Here's question number 19. How many moons does the planet Mars have? So how many moons does the planet Mars have? You've got 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we have for this one. And let's see, what's the highest number we have? I think it's 10. The lowest is 1. The correct answer is number 2. 2 moons. 46% of teams answering correctly. Let's play question 20. Which of these girls' names does not feature in the title of a song written and recorded by the Beatles? A. Julia, B. Rita, C. Michelle, D. Pam, E. is Rose. You've got 10 seconds. What do you think? All right, let's take a look and see what way you voted here. 41% saying Pam, 22 for Rose. The answer is, yeah, it's E. It's Rose is the correct answer. Let's take another peek at the Here's an Irish question for you, and again, for this one you can give first out of your answer if you want, or you can spell it all out. The choice is yours. The time is starting. Keep submitting those answers. Just want to make sure people are able to give me... Okay. Now, let's see what we have for this one. Alright, so many different answers, so many misspelt opportunities here. I'm trying to help out one or two that were very, very close. Okay, so we can see that the correct answer is letter W, or the weekend. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. Question number 22. Multiple choice. Supermodels the McPherson, Naomi Campbell and Claudia Schiffer opened what novelty New York City eatery in 1995? Is it A. Catwalk Club, B. Fashion Cafe, C. Model Bar and Grill, or is it D. Pied Porter? You've got 10 seconds. Get those answers in as quick as you can. A lot of people are delaying putting in these answers. Okay. Let's see what way you voted here. Most popular answer seems to be B for Fashion Cafe, and that is a great answer. Well done. Question number 23 is on us now. Here it is. Which of these actors was offered the lead role of Danny Zuko in the 1978 American classic Grease, but turned it down? Was it A. Elvis Presley, B. Henry Winkler, is it C. Patrick Swayze, or D. Ron Howard? 10 seconds. Right, let's see what way we have some answers coming in here for this. We can see if it's going to put it up on the screen or not. That's 59% of you said Patrick Swayze. The correct answer is, in fact, Henry Winkler is the correct answer. Here's question 24. The dance scene from the 1994's cult classic Pulp Fiction takes place at what fictional eatery? Is it A. the Frosty Palace, B. the Big Canuna Burger, is it C. Jack Rabbit Slims, or D. Mel's Diner? You've got 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Right, let's check the results on that. 34% saying C, but more people think it's B. The correct answer, it is C. Jack Rabbit Slims is the correct answer. We got one more question, guys, in round one before we take our first 5-minute break. Here it is, question 25. In the first season of Friends, Phoebe breaks up with her boyfriend, David, when he moves to which European city on a research grant? Is it A. Amsterdam, B. Helsinki, C. Minsk, or D. Warsaw? 10 seconds. We can see here that the most popular answer is C. Is the correct answer. Okay, so guys, that is the end of round number one. It's at this point now we're going to take a 5-minute break, and when we come back we will have the questions, of course, to round two. So do top up those drinks, and we'll see you back here shortly with the questions to round number two. Back soon. We're back shortly, so with the questions to round 2 on the way very soon. Get yourselves organised. We got a minute to go before we crack on with the next round of questions. 25 locked up, ready to go here, folks. Let's see who can catch our leaders. We are a third of the way through tonight's quiz already. So, yeah, this is good. It's going well. No real changes to speak about here in this round, guys. No real changes. There will be, however, a little few changes in the next round, and especially if you haven't played my quizzes before, you'll be in for a little bit of a surprise. We're making some small changes in the next round. More about that when we come back from the break into questions in round 3 very soon. Okay, let's get the screen up into the top left hand corner out of your way. Let's get organized. Remember, multiple choice, first letter of your answer. We got picture questions, and remember, question 10, audio question. You'll have to turn on the speaker. Make sure the little icon in the bottom left is turned green and it's not grey. Okay, I want you to hear the question. Here we go, guys. Here comes question number 1, round 2. Forteventura is part of which island group? Azores, Canaries, the Balearics, the Maldives. You've got yourselves 10 seconds to lock in an answer. Here it is. Right, let's check the results on this one. We can see that here that B, the Canaries, seems to be a good answer. Well done. Excellent. Okay, question number 2 now. Next, here it is. Which nurse was known as the lady with the lamp? First letter of your answer will do fine. Which nurse was known as the lady with the lamp? 10 seconds. Right, all teams have locked in their answers. Let's see what we have to have a look at here. Someone said Jackie. Jackie is not the correct answer. It is, of course, F. Florence Nightingale is what we're looking for here. Question number 3. Here it is. Leonardo da Vinci Airport is in which city? It's in which city? Give me the first letter of your answer, please. Okay, let's see what teams have locked in as an answer for this one. We had M and Milan and V and all those. You can see now that it's the letter R for Rome is the correct answer. Question number 4. What is the Spanish word for the Navy? What's the Spanish word for the Navy? First letter of your answer, please. Okay, let's see what we have for answers here. 55% saying the Spanish Armada. Good answer. Okay, guys, we've got 2 scoreboards we like to show in round 2. The first scoreboard is to show you who the best performing teams in just this round alone are, and then we'll have a look at the overall scoreboard, which is round 1 plus everything so far. Let's take a look. Who is the best team? First letter, first name. Who is this character? If you think you know the character, give me first letter of your answer. Tricky old question, I can tell you that straight away. Have we any correct answers? No correct answers for this. Wow, that hasn't happened too often, I can tell you. Not to worry, let's move swiftly on. So we guess the capital city of which country? I need the first letter of your answer if you know it. Showing results here. Let's see what we have. Correct answer, 70% of teams. Latvia is correct. Here's question 7. Gammon comes from which part of a pig? Is it A, belly, B, thigh, or C, trotter? 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Here we go. All teams have locked in an answer. Let's see what we have here. Majority here, 67% going with B, the thigh. Well done, that is correct. Question 8, first letter of your answer. Which group had hits with American Idiot and Boulevard of Broken Dreams? First letter of your answer, please. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see. Someone said Chicago, did they? Someone said Green Day without the space. I'm going to be generous and allow for that little hiccup there. Okay, that brings it up a small bit. So that actual correct answer is, of course, Green Day. Okay, Green Day. Hold on. Let's take a look at 2 scoreboards for just... Multiple choice. Which of these is an adventure novel by Robert Louis Stevenson? Is it A, shipwrecked, B, kidnapped, C, marooned, or D, hijacked? Okay, let's see where we're at with those. The results tell us that 54% believe it's shipwrecked, 39% say kidnapped, and just 7% for C, the correct answer we're looking for is B, kidnapped is the correct answer. Here's question number 10 now. Audio question.
I've always wanted to. I've been working on this project for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
Inspired by my little girl, Mia.
Yeah.
She loves to cook, and she always makes up stories in her mind why she should cook something. So I think one evening I was talking to her, I was thinking, you know what, I really like this idea, because for me as a cook, it's all about encouraging anyone to cook.
Okay, so for this question we'll be looking for first letter, first name. Whose voice is this? You've got 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what way you guys have played the question. 82% with Gino De Campo is correct. Well done, Gino De Campo. Right, another Irish question for you guys. Looking for the first letter of your answer if you want here, or full spelling. The choice is yours. Let's put 10 seconds on it. Here we go. We're talking Irish president here now as well, okay? Right, the answers submitted look something like this. All sorts of everything. Correct answer is letter B. If you had that, well done. Excellent stuff. Question 12 now. Here it is. Les Ferdinand scored the Premier League's 10,000th goal for which club in December 2001? Is it A, Tottenham Hotspur, B, Chelsea, C, Fulham, or D, Arsenal? You've got 10 seconds now. Right, let's see how the votes came in. 54% say Spurs, 33% for Chelsea, Correct answer is... It is Tottenham Hotspurs, the correct answer. First letter of your answer, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman starred in which 1990 motorsport-inspired film? First letter of your answer will do just nicely. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Check out the results. 59% going the letter D. Days of Thunder. That is correct. If you had it, well done. Okay, keep going. Here's question 14. What character did Sean Bean play in the Lord of the Rings film? First letter of your answer. Which character did Sean Bean play in the Lord of the Rings films? Let's start the clock. Here we go. Okay, so don't let the picture put you off. That isn't Sean Bean's character. We can see that 21%. Almost correct. Well done to 21% of teams. Excellent. Keep going. Question 15. Here it is. A gift of wood is usually given to celebrate which wedding anniversary? Is it A, the 7th, B, the 5th, or C, the 3rd wedding anniversary? Let's go. Right, let's see what we have. 68% in the middle, 20% for 3rd anniversary, and 13% say it's the 7th. The correct answer is... It's B, the 5th wedding anniversary is correct. Question 16. In total, how many signs of the zodiac begin with the letter S? 10 seconds. Okay, so we've got a mixed bag here. So someone said 7. We have the most popular answer, which is 2. Scorpio and Sagittarius would be the correct answer. Scores again. Question 17. Another Irish question for you again. First out of your answer is fine, or you can spell it out. Choice is yours. Let's start the clock on this one. So your question, name the capital of Venezuela. The correct answer is the letter C. If you had it, you answered it correctly. Well done. Here's question 18. First letter, first name, if you like. And here it is. Who invented the bagless vacuum cleaner? 10 seconds. So first letter, first name. Let's see what we got for that. The letter D, no good. We're looking for first letter, first name. That's where the question really lies. Okay, you all know Dyson, But did you know James was his name? So there you go, James Dyson. This is the answer we're looking for. So well done to the 8% who answered it correctly. Well done. Okay, first out of your answer, once again, here it is. What was the first colour film to win the Best Picture Oscar? What was the first colour film to win Best Picture Oscar? You have 10 seconds. Alright, let's check it out and see what we have. 49% with the letter G. Gone with the win. That is a good answer. Well played. Here's question 20. Which of these islands is not in the Caribbean? Is it A, Bermuda, B, Grenada, C, St. Lucia, or is it D, Jamaica? You have 10 seconds. Okay, what have we got, folks? 46% going with B. The actual answer is Bermuda is the correct answer. A is the correct option here. Question 21. First out of your answer, who reached #1 in 2001 with a cover of Uptown Girl? First out of your answer, please. Results show us that we have Billy Joel had the song originally, but we're looking for 2001, and that was Westlife. W will be fine here. That's what we're looking for, W or Westlife spelled correctly. Here's question number 22. How many Oscars did Steve McQueen, Marilyn Monroe, and Robert Mitchum win combined? So how many Oscars in total did Steve McQueen, Marilyn Monroe, and Robert Mitchum win combined? You have 10 seconds. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's the highest number we can see. I see a 12, and the lowest I see is a 0. The correct answer is it is 0. That's a good answer. Well played if you had it. Question 23 in Irish. First letter of your answer if you wish, and let's get some answers in. 10 seconds. Results show us that we have 23% with letter M from Master KG. So who composed the song Jerusalema? That's what we have here. Okay, let's keep going. Question number 24 then in round 2. How many times a year does the equinox occur? Is it A8, B4, C2, or D6 times? You've got 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Lights are gone out on me here. Last drinks at the bar, they said. Let's check the results and see what we have here. 74% going with the correct answer, which is option C2. Okay, one more question in round 2 before we take a final 5-minute break. Here it is. Which retired athlete's autobiography is entitled Faster Than Lightning? Let's put 10 seconds on this. Good evening to Paul O'Connor. He's joining us tonight. Good evening to you, Paul. Good to have you here with us. Well, have you got this one right, Paul? I'd expect you to have this one right. We can see 71% going with Usain Bolt. That is a correct answer. Well done. Okay, so guys, here's the overall scores right now at the moment. We're going to take a 5-minute break again, our last one of the evening. When we come back, we have the questions to round 3, which is our final round. I'll see you back here shortly for those. Welcome back, guys, to part 3 of tonight's quiz, which is about to get underway very, very soon here. Round 3, guys, the last 25 questions in tonight's quiz coming your way very shortly. We have made some changes here. If you haven't played our quiz before, we always make a little change in round 3. Everything stays the same as regards to points for correct answers. However, if you give an incorrect answer during this round, we will take 20 points away from your total. Every time you give a wrong answer, you lose 20 points. Okay, so keep that in mind. Play cautiously and play brave if you must. But remember, we've only got prizes for first, second and third, so you may have to go for it if you're looking to try and win that cash prize. Also, when it comes to the scoreboards, I'm not going to show the overall scoreboard until the very end of the quiz. I will, however, show you who the best performing teams in this round, in round 3 alone, are. Okay, so you can make it up yourselves as you go along, but that's the only scoreboard I'm going to be showing you until the results just a little later on, so keep that in mind. One scoreboard, and that is for just round 3 alone, so keep that in mind. We're about to begin here shortly, folks. Sit back, relax. 25 questions coming your way. Let's get organized. Here we go. Okay, questions on the way, guys. Stand by. Here comes question number 1. In which country is the town and resort of Biarritz? Is it Italy, France, or is it Spain? 10 seconds. Lock in those answers. Minus 20 if you're wrong. Okay. What is happening here? Is there anybody home? Is there anybody here? We didn't receive any answers for this one, even though all teams are in the game. Let's see what happened here. Ah, okay. Ah, is this my fault? I never put the camera back up into the corner. That's my fault. Can we play that question again? I'm not sure. Let's keep going. We might be able to come back and play it in just a few minutes, guys. Let's play question number 2 now instead. Here it is. First out of your answer. In which direction does the sun rise? All I need is the first letter of your answer. We should be back. That was my fault, folks. I had the screen locked on you. That's my fault. Here we go. We should start to see some answers. Yes, they're flying in here. The answers are flying in on this one. We will play question number 1 again at the end of the round. Should be able to do that anyway. Let's see what we got for this one anyway. 100% of teams saying the sun rises in the east. That is a good answer. Well played if you had it. Okay, now we're off and running. Let's keep going. Question number 3. Here it is. Who was President Obama talking about when he said, "We got him," back in May 2011? First out of your answer, please. Right, let's see what kind of answers we got in here. 89% with Osama bin Laden is correct. Excellent. Question number 4, here it is. What is the American term for holiday? First out of your answer, what's the American term for holiday? Right, let's see what we have here. 97% with the letter V for vacation. That is correct. Well done. Scores for just this. Irish, give us your answer as quick as you can. We're going to allow an extra 15 seconds on this one, okay? Here it is. Your 25 seconds starts now. Here it is. Okay, let's see what we have. The correct answer is Swiss police. That's the answer we're looking for. Well done if you had it, okay? Let's keep going. Question number 6. Here it is. What is the name of this movie? Take a look at the picture and give me the first out of your answer. What's the name of this movie? You have 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what the answers are coming into us here. Truman Project, no clue, someone said. The correct answer is Truman Show. The Truman Show. Well done. In cookery, what type of food is the Italian for frittata? Is it A, vegetable stew, B, omelette, C, sponge cake, or D, ice cream? Locked in is 90% with B, omelette. That is a good answer. Well done. Here's question 8. Which football club changed the name of its ground to the Sports Direct Arena? First out of your answer, please. 10 seconds. All teams have locked in an answer here. We can see that 54% saying Newcastle United. Someone went with just Newcastle on its own. We're going to allow that one just to be on the nice side of life. Here it is. Correct answer. It is Newcastle. Well done. Scores for this. What is the hottest planet in the solar system? First out of your answer. What's the hottest planet in the solar system? 10 seconds. We can see that your answer sums at Mercury, Saturn, Mars, Venus, U for Uranus. The correct answer anyway is the letter V for Venus. So well done to 31%. All other teams that played it lost 20 points. Keep going. Here's question number 10. What is the name of this Christmas movie? All I need is the first letter of your answer, or you can spell it out. Choice is yours. I prefer to just give first letter. You get more points if you get it right. Here's 10 seconds. Take a guess if you have no clue and you're chasing top 3. Mightn't be any time for complacency. You gotta go for it. The Santa Claus movie. The Santa Claus. The correct answer is Santa Who. Or if you had the letter S, you answered it correctly. Question 11. Here it is. Audio. Whose voice is this?
You're supposed to play. I kind of pretended like Batman was killed and he was in an alleyway, and I just picked up the suit and played it however I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right, so the question remains, whose voice is this? And I need first letter, first name, please. First letter, first name. Okay, let's see. Not too many answering correct. The correct answer is Jason Momoa. Is the correct answer. Jason Momoa. Keep going. Here we go. Question 12. Which of these scientists invented the phonograph? Is it A, Thomas Edison, B, Benjamin Franklin, or C, Alexander Fleming? 10 seconds. Results can show us where we're headed. 65% with Thomas Edison. That is the correct answer. Quick look. The voice is behind. Just keep an eye on the app. Follow the app, guys. You can refresh the page if you want. There'll be no harm in refreshing the page if you like. Just hit continue answering. Your score is kept. Everything is safe in there, and just Hit the speaker again to activate that if you find that the voice is way too far behind. The main thing is just keep an eye on the questions and the countdown. Keep looking at the app. Let's keep going. So with question number 13, first letter of your answer, first letter, first name that is, who directed the 2008 film Slumdog Millionaire? All right, 10 seconds. Oh, let's see here. We have 61% going with Danny Boyle. Someone said the Scottish lad, the Scottish lad, the Scottish lad. No, that is not a correct answer. Let's play question number 14. First out of your answer. What animal is the offspring of a male horse and a female donkey? First letter, here we go. Okie dokie dokie. How many have we got here? The correct answer, it is what we're looking for. Just 8% of teams answering correctly. Let's play one more before we have another look at the scores. First letter, first name on this one, please. Are you ready? You've got 10 seconds. Okay, let's see the results here. So the question was named the real Spider-Man. That is Peter Parker. Here's your scores. Here it is. Who is this Muppet? Who is this Muppet? If you know who this Muppet is, give me the first letter of your answer. 10 seconds. Okay, let's see the results here. Who has? Although it was the correct answer, 19% of teams answering correctly. What is the job of Alfred Doolittle, Eliza's father in the musical My Fair Lady? Is it A, a dustman, B, a knife grinder, C, milkman, or D, coalman? We can see that 42% going with A, 29% for D, coalman. The correct answer is A, dustman is correct. Here's question 18. Which group recorded albums called A Day of the Races and A Night at the Opera? Is it A, Slade, B, Pink Floyd, or C, Queen? Three options. The most popular one was C, Queen. That's the correct answer. Question number 19. Cliff Richard came second in the 1968 Eurovision Song Contest with what song? First letter is all we need. Right, let's take a look and see what answers we got for this. So many different ones. Summer Holiday is in there, but the correct answer is congratulations, 44%. Question 20. Who sang the theme song to James Bond film Moonraker? Is it A, Tom Jones, B, Shirley Bassey, C, Matt Monro, D, Duran Duran? Check in the results. We can see that the most popular answer is B, Shirley Bassey. Hold on, Shirley Bassey's. First letter, first name. Who wrote the play The Winter's Tale? Who wrote the play The Winter's Tale? Right, let's see what we have here. The correct answer is... Correct answer is William Shakespeare. Is correct. Okay, keep going. Here's question 22. Irish question. Again, first set of your answer. That's all we need. You've got yourselves 10 seconds. Here it is. All teams have locked in an answer. Name the main character, the boy in the Jungle Book. We can see that's 95%. If you first out of your answer, M would do perfectly fine here. Question 23. How many feet are in a mile? A says it's 8,250. B is 5,280. Or C, 2,850. Okay, we can see that B, 64% say it's 5,280. That is a correct answer. Well done. Question 24, second last question tonight. In which European country can you catch a train called the Glacier Express? First letter, please, of your answer. The results show us that 39% saying Switzerland. This is a correct answer. Well done. Playing our final question in tonight's quiz. Here it is, question 25 in round 3. Which of these is a state on the east coast of the United States? Is it California, Washington, Maryland, or is it Oregon? You have 10 seconds. Okay, let's see what we have submitted to us. 49% is the highest one there. Usually, when it's that high, it's a good answer. So well done to 49% of teams who had that. Guys, that is it for tonight. That's your 75 questions done and dusted. We are going to have a look now at the overall scores in just a second. I'm going to announce the top 5 teams. After that, then I will post up all other scores up on your devices so you can see where your own team finished if they weren't in the top 5. Before we do that, I want to say thanks very much for joining us, and to the Gaelscoil as well for booking ourselves. We really hope that there was some money raised here tonight doing this. Right, let's have a look at the scores. Overall, we're starting with 5th place in tonight's quiz, answering 47 questions correctly out of the 75. The Lumansdales got 5th place. They got 3,344 points. Well done. 4th place now answered 1 question less correctly, but they answered a lot of them quickly, so that's why they're ahead. They finished with a score of 3,344. Sorry, they didn't. They finished with 3,463. They call themselves the Apple and Onions. So well done to 4th place, just outside the prizes. Hard luck. As we said, into the prizes we go now. 3rd place answered 45 out of 75. Total score of 3,673 points. It's the Fitztraps who got 3rd place. So well done. You got yourselves €20 cash prize. Well done. For €30 cash prize, answering 59 questions correctly, total score of 4,392 points. It's a team called the Hooligans. So well done, Hooligans. Excellent stuff. First place winners of €50, answering 57 questions correctly out of 75. Total score 4,995 points. It is Diegets is the name of the team. Let's get all the scores up on the screen. Now you can see them on your devices. You can see the full scoreboard is right there. Find your own team, see where they finished up, and hopefully it wasn't too far down the line. Okay, so guys, wow, that was great. Excellent stuff. I enjoyed that tonight. Hope you did too. And that is all we have time for, unfortunately. We are back here again tomorrow night for another GAA quiz. And if you want to find out more details on how to play that one, just head over to our Facebook page. It is livequizzing.com. All the information will be there first thing in the morning if you're looking for a link to that. Incidentally, we do have quizzes here every Thursday. It's open to the general public. Open house every Thursday. We've been doing it since March back in 2020. And we're still going with it. And we'd love to have you here with us any Thursday night. It's just €5 per family. And we have a cash prize every Thursday night for the winners of that. So guys, thank you so much for all your kind fundraising donations to enter tonight's quiz. It goes a long way, and I'm sure the organisers will be very pleased and happy that you have taken the time to not only purchase but play along in our quiz as well. I will be sending the top 3 performing teams email addresses to the event organisers so that they can get in contact with you with the best way to get the cash prizes to you. And that's it for me, guys. If there's nothing else left to say, I just want to say thank you very much for joining us, and I might see you again soon somewhere along the way. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you again very, very soon in a quiz near you. Do take care. Have a good one. Good night.